Hey ladies, happy Wednesday. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful week. I wanted to let you know how proud I am of you, how proud I am of the hard work and the dedication that you guys have put into this group and into yourselves this past week and a half. You guys have just blown me away with everything from meals to workouts, posting your sweaty selfies to logging your shakes and just motivating and inspiring each other. And I want you to know how just incredibly amazing that makes me feel, because you're inspiring others, you're inspiring me and motivating me to keep going as well. So keep up that hard work, because we all need it. We all need a little extra motivation, and just showing up every single day is what does that for each of us. On another note, I wanted to chat with you guys tonight about body image and self-love and why we have such an issue and negative attitude surrounding our body image and attitudes towards what we look like. And I know that this is an issue for so many women. It has been for me. And I think it's rooted in our society and what we are, shown is normal. And open any magazine, turn on any TV channel, and you're just bombarded with these images and these actresses and models that are, this perfect, flawless, curvy people. And that is what we are, our minds have been trained to think that that is the norm and that that is what we should look like, and that's what's accepted in our society. And I hate it, because that's not normal. That's not normal for anyone. The people that you see in the magazines and on TV, they don't even look like that. No one really looks like that. We all have flaws, and it doesn't matter if you are a top model or if you're on a TV show or if you're one of us that's just at home living everyday life. There are things that we are not going to love about our bodies. There's things that we're gonna wish were a little bit different, and that's okay. And I just hate that we have this stigma that we all have to look a certain way to be accepted or to be pretty or to feel beautiful, because it's so far from the truth. I don't know a single person who doesn't have something about their body that they wish was a little bit different. Personally, I have stretch marks on my hips and on my butt from when I completely, let my health take the backtrack and gain some extra weight in college. And yeah, I don't like them. I don't like seeing those stretch marks. I wish they were gone, but they're not. And they don't go away. So I'm just, they're part of me. I'm not going to say, I know some people are like, oh, I have these marks and they're part of my journey. They remind me of where I've been. I don't feel that way about them. I don't like them, but they're not going anywhere. So I've learned to accept them. It's just part of it. It's not that big of a deal. 99.9% of the people that I see are never ever going to see those. So it's not something that I feel like I should stress over or look in the mirror and have a negative attitude towards. And I feel like that is how so many of us are. We have something that we don't like about ourselves, or that we see as imperfect or not pretty, and we think that we should change it. And I really want us to focus on changing that mindset, changing our attitudes, and just learning to accept ourselves, accept our bodies the way they are. And I'm not saying you have to love every single part of your body, but you do need to accept it and know that it's yours and be okay with it. But there are parts of your body that you do love, things that you really like about yourself that no one else has, that you have, that make you unique and make you individual. And those are the things that we should focus on, you know? So what if I don't like my stretch marks? There are parts of my body that I love. I love that I can look in the mirror and I feel strong, you know? I like how my arms look. I might not like the stretch marks on my butt, but I do like that I have a butt, you know? I'm not real curvy, but I do have a butt and I like it. I like the way my jeans fit. You know, so there are a few things that I don't like, but there are more things that I do. And as I have been working on myself and, you know, personal development and personal growth, I'm learning more and more and starting to love myself more and more as I go. And those little things I don't like become less and less of a worry or an issue. So I want you guys to really, really focus on that. And you know, okay, if you don't like things about your body, fine. I don't want you to focus on them anymore. I want you to focus on what you do love about your body and what makes you feel beautiful when you look in the mirror. Why do you feel pretty? You know, I don't care what it is. It could be your nose or your eyes or your whatever it is. You know, some freckles that you have that make you unique. It doesn't matter. Whatever makes you feel beautiful, you rock it. And you own it, because no one can ever take that away from you. So tonight, I would like for you guys to look in the mirror, look at yourself, and write down the things that you love about you. This could be anything. Like I said, I don't care what it is. If it makes you feel beautiful and you love that about yourself, write it down. And on those days when you feel like crap about yourself, when you just look in the mirror and you're like, ugh, why? Look at that list. Look at that list and remind yourself of what makes you feel beautiful. There is no picture in a magazine. There is no actress on TV that is normal or that is the perfect idea of what we should look like. There is no perfect idea of what any of us should look like. We should look like ourselves. You are you. Own it and be you. Love yourself, because no one else is you. You're the only you there ever is on this earth. So why in the world would you not just love yourself?